house of Humperdinck, my good friend and protege, the Nightmare.
And across the ring, at 235 pounds in the blue corner, from Tampa, Florida, Al Perez. Al Fergie, your referee.
Great hand going out for Al Perez, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Irishman Hill Boys Club as referee Carl Fergie talks with Sir Oliver Humperdinck as Fergie calls for the bell. This should be a great battle, Joel, as we see Humperdinck and the Nightmare going over last-moment strategy.
Joe, I think one of the important things about the, you can hear the fans out there saying, you ain't got no belt. The Nightmare, of course, we saw earlier in the hour. If you weren't with us, we saw earlier in the hour Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch defeated the Nightmare for the North American title in the Superdome. And of course, one thing that stuck out in my mind was the fact that Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch used the Nightmare's own mask against him. He turned it sideways and therefore blinding him, which helped set up for the Brain Buster. An interesting strategy. There he goes for the armbar and twist on Perez. Turns it into a hammerlock. Perez goes for the snap mare, it looks like, but he turns it into a top rope reversal. Beautiful move by Perez.
Certainly was. And ladies and gentlemen, please stay with us. We've got a very exciting hour coming up. Mixed tag team match. Little man, big man coming up just a little bit later in the hour here on Mid-South. So stay with us as we see Al Perez going to work on the Nightmare. And obviously a larger man. And Perez is, well, I think Al Perez has got one of the great futures in professional wrestling, Joel. We already know the caliber of the athlete that the Nightmare is, but Al Perez, oh, the Nightmare took a short shot. Little cheap shot on the ropes, and the Nightmare trying to open it up now on Al Perez.
He certainly is. He's hitting him with those short rights. Connecting hard. He's got Perez staggered a little bit. The Nightmare is so powerful. Couple of hard forearms to the back area. I'll tell you, this is a big match for Perez. This could really move him up in the rankings.
As it is for the Nightmare, because he has to remain undefeated to keep that top slot. Referee with a 2 count. This crowd is solidly behind Al Perez. Very, very personal young man. That Nightmare, the big right hand.
Using the ropes against Perez there. Carl Fergie trying to break it up. The Nightmare is so methodical and calculating.
Nice reversal by Al Perez, and now he's working on the arm of the Nightmare once again.
Perez, whoa, what a right. Wow.
He's got thunder and lightning in that right hand. Whoa, he almost took his head off. He's got a right hand deluxe.
He's moving the 280-pound Nightmare around with just that right fist. Wait, Humperdinck handed something to the Nightmare. The Nightmare's putting it in his mask. Perez, distracted by the referee, unable to see what the Nightmare was doing. Oh, no! The Nightmare with that loaded mask. And this could be it.
Well, Perez is sickening. He's been lacerated. There's no doubt. There's something in there. Humperdinck handed him something. He's got that mask loaded up.
But he's continuing to punish him. He hasn't gone for the fall yet. He's continuing to punish the laceration. Perez trying desperately to fight back up to a base. He is in a bad, bad way. The Nightmare has opened a deep laceration on the forehead of Al Perez. Yeah! Perez connects with the right. He sets him up and gets him another. And another. The Nightmare, whoa! Perez went to come off the rope. Humperdinck from the outside. Carl Fergie calls for disqualification. Al Perez the winner by disqualification. But he's still lacerated and he is in a bad, bad situation. The Nightmare about to come off the second rope. Humperdinck goes to referee. The Nightmare misses with that loaded mask off the second rope. Both misses. Coming to their feet slowly. Whoa!
Perez is unloading those right hands. And then the drop kick that found a home. And the Nightmare is going for high ground. And Humperdinck is going it, but he fought like a tiger. There's the winner of the match by disqualification, Al Perez. And we'll be back with Humongous after this for the Mid-South Network.